Gotta start butchering right away. Ah, god damn it. Of course. Well, it's gonna be nighttime butchering. Erk. I see one of my bites cleared up on its own. That's always nice to have happen. Alright, did I actually kill anything out here? I don't think I... No, actually I did kill a few. Hello, Shady Zombie. Ag. Cannot use this to kill him. Got to go back to the hatchet. Skeletal juggernaut butchered. A funnel. Don't need a funnel now, but alright. Sports car. It's got some junk food. Alright, so got the vehicle. I think I've got everything butchered, so by a miracle we managed to do that. Took a lot of damage. Guess I should probably take care of that leg just to be careful. Alright. Eat. Let's have some more. Whoops. I'm not sure what I just ate. What did I just eat? I ate my orange. I meant to eat a BLT. Still hungry. Let's have 3 leathers. Alright, full and slaked. Take some more aspirin to get that pain back off. So, we might have a sort of clear motel. Just clear enough I might be able to sleep the night. I'm not confident that we fully cleared the area enough to just be cavalier about doing stuff here. As you saw, I lured a whole bunch of zombies out into this corner. They may come back, and there were other zombies down here near the hospital as well. So it's a little close to the hospital for my likings. Too many wandering things in the area, so we're definitely not home free yet. Do I try to turn the car around and park it over here? Usually I set up shop here in this room. This is a maintenance room here. Don't have my crowbar with me. Alright, so like I said, usually I set up in this room. This is just a maintenance room. Gives you some metal pipes and stuff from the lockers here. And some detergent, that could come in handy. And then the pools right here. So I don't have a lot of liquid storage with me at the moment. I do have the brazier, so I can do cooking and all that kind of stuff. Hey there, Twisted Minds. Glad to hear you got some use out of those tutorials in the University series. That is what they're there for. So, suitcase, huh? Like I said, this is where I usually set up, but at the moment, I'm a little nervous. Not sure I can sleep right now. Let's wield the crowbar, make ourselves some raw materials. Throw everything in that corner for now. Not going to need 2 beds. Alright, build menu. Board up window. Alright, so at least I've got a semi-secure room. I'll hear something trying to smash their way in. I don't have an exit point. That makes me nervous, but unless a horde shows up, I should be able to kind of dance my way around out of here. So, I think I am going to pull the car around just to back it up so I can transfer stuff out of the car a little easier. I still think this is going to be a good place to set up shop. It's going to take me a while to work on the hospital and getting it cleared enough so I can get to the machine I need. So, let's do either True Heart. Let's go ahead and start it up. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. And, of course, a zombie shows up. Good old spitter zombie. Alright, 1 second. Okay, back again. So I want to start moving my vehicle. I'm in the wrong seat, and Spider Zombie shows up. I can beat him to death from my vehicle. I'm immune to the acid while I'm in the vehicle. I think that might be a better, as soon as I wield my hatchet. I'm just going to beat him to death right here. He's doing a pretty good number on me. Alright, so down he goes. Get him butchered. I actually need to do something about all the meat laying around. Hallucinating. So I've lost my vision, one space again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was closer than I wanted. Ah, another zombie. Leave my car alone. Alright. It's a little more blunt of a process than I usually try to use. I'm just getting a little frustrated trying to clear this area and having things constantly coming in here. I got another infection to worry about. Alright, how to deal with... I want everything to leave me alone for a little bit. Not going to use the bow or the arrows. Keep those, drop this stuff. Really not equipped to deal with these guys right now. I'm just gonna have to hope that's enough. Alright, so we got a bed to sleep on, got the brazier up, I got some items here with me. I'm not going to unload the rest of the stuff in the car right now. Let's try to cauterize the wound. Failed again. How much? Got 12 antibiotics and got 3 disinfectant there, plus what I've got in my inventory, another 3. I could take a shot at one more cauterization. That'll guarantee, if it fails, an instant infection, but I've got antibiotics. So it's a matter of, do I want to use the disinfectant or the antibiotics? I've actually got a lot of antibiotics. I'm going to try to cauterize again. And we succeeded that time. Alright, so didn't have to use any medicine. Okay, so we got a lot of damage. Hopefully we can get a good night's sleep. Our cold is gone! Hey, finally! Day 9, we no longer have a cold. On stimulants. I can probably still sleep. It's not much of a stimulant. A lot of pain. Alright, I'm really hoping for a solid night's sleep. So that's one reason why I'm not going to light the fire or try to pull any gear out of my car right now. It's pointed the direction I want to run. I really just need a full night's good sleep, get healed back up, and then get stuff moving again in the morning. Yeah. Here we go. Hopefully they leave me alone. Stunned and knocked to the floor while I'm sleeping. Go healing, go! Ah! Acid zombie shows up and immediately drops acid on me. Yeah. 1 in the afternoon. And of course I'm going to slow move because I'm on my rollerblades on the bed. Get over here, acid zombie. God damn it. I just can't win. Game insists on messing with me. Alright, who do we got? Shady, acid, child, and bloated so far. I don't have my bow with me. It's in the room. I'd rather not melee anything. I think I'm just going to run these guys around and go grab my bow. Hopefully I have enough arrows to finish them off. I don't think 12 is going to be enough. Well, alright, well, that made it a little easier. Here comes a poison one. How we doing? Heavily injured, and now we've got a tough and a bloated. Don't have my mask with me. Yeah, Koracher, it's the auto dock. So, the character is a Bionic Monster, and the Bionic Monster starts with a bunch of really bad bionics. The leaky bionic I have got to get rid of. It's a steady drain of your hidden health stat, and it'll eventually kill you. So you're in a race against time to get that removed, and the hospital auto dock is the only likely place I'm going to be able to get that done. So I'm trying really hard to get set up in a safe place here near the hospital so I can try to get in there and get the auto dock. If I can get that leaky bionic out, then I'm no longer under a ticking time bomb death sentence, and I can get some actual crafting and skill ups and gearing up done. Fight or flight. I'm worried about running out here and attracting a bunch more zombies, but I don't know if I can stay ahead of this bloated. If I have enough arrows to pop him. Alright, so we got him done, but now I've got 2 toughs. Every second, something else shows up, all uninjured. And I am at 4 more arrows. How am I going to cure the infection? What infection are you talking about? More zombies and more zombies. Urgh, so frustrating. God, I wish I could take some time to actually do some skill ups and crafting and stuff. I was not infected, I was bitten. Bitten is different than infected. When you take an initial bite from a zombie, your body location turns blue to indicate a bite, and you have a few options. I chose to try to cauterize the wound, failed the first attempt, but succeeded the second time, and so I didn't have to use any of my medicine. Hey there, Dean C64. I keep shooting arrows at things and not being able to recover them, so I've got a bunch of arrows in the middle of this gas pile, and I've got a bunch of arrows inside that shady zombie sticking out of him. I've only got 3 shots left. Might be able to kill that bloated with 3 shots. Guess we're gonna find out. Come on, 3rd time's a charm. Alright, lucky me. Now I just need to skate around and wait for the gas clouds to kind of disappear and hope I don't keep summoning more and more zombies nearby. I'll invite these guys to tear apart the vehicle. And another one. Where are these guys all coming from? I lured them all away. Alright, there's 3 of my arrows back. Where's more arrows? Sort by category, please. 3 on the ground there, and that's it other than what's in the shady zombie. Alright, can we finish this guy? Ah! Almost set him off. And here come the toughs again. What am I going to do with these toughs? God, it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So far, 2 of the endpoints I was trying to investigate have been disappointments. I'm not going near a factory and don't care about an apartment complex, so these are the only other 2 close. And I've gone after the hotel as my resting spot as opposed to the evac shelter over there. There may even be like a forest or a river blocking me over here, possibly. Can't afford to use a gun. I guess technically I could, but I really want to save my ammo for clearing the hospital. I don't think there's any real serious chance I could get into those gun stores before I went into the hospital, but it's... no, not likely to happen. Trying to saw the bars on the windows of the gun stores so loud, you can't just sneak up to it and get it done. It draws them from too far away. Skills, marksmanships, halfway to 4, archeries, lagging behind a little bit. The self bow and heavy wooden fire arrows are just not doing enough damage. One thing I would do a lot of times in a normal game would be to lead these guys out into the forest and lose them among the trees, but I can't do that with this character. I could, but I got really bad skills at it. It's a possibility. We may end up trying it. It'll kind of depend on just what kind of zombie population that's in the hospital. I'm a little nervous about my low gas supply in the vehicle as well. There are some vehicles nearby I might be able to get some gas out of. If I can, then we'll see. I'm going to have to, no matter what, lure zombies away from the hospital with the vehicle. There's absolutely no way I can clear a hospital with this character this early in the game by killing everything. So I have to lure the largest percentage away. So one thing at a time. I got to finish clearing this area and getting it safe-ish enough for me to do some crafting. As we saw, the rude wake-up with the acid zombies spitting all over me was not optimum. I'm just really debating how to deal with these guys. I'm so tempted to get in the car and just run them over. I just got to be really careful not to damage. Yeah, see, this doesn't have armor or anything in a front row. I mean, if I hit in this location, I'm going to knock out my engine, battery, and alternator. So I really can't afford to run things over with this vehicle. Backing over them's a little more of a possibility. Gas is at 8.3 liters, 13%. All three batteries pretty much full charge. I think I'm going to use the vehicle. Let's pull these guys back a bit, make sure they're not banging on it while I get it moving. Alright. Yeah, that was definitely the better choice. Did a little bit of damage to the back end, but there's nothing critical back there. I guess the wheels are fairly critical, but I tried to hit them straight on with the trunk doors. So, okay, let's go get rid of them, and I need to do a couple of other things. Sure. God damn it. Oh man, please tell me that's left over from the guy earlier. There better not be poison guys in there. Nope, I hear glass breaking. Screwdriver set. Where the hell did you come from? Why are you coming out of there now? I was firing cannons and stuff off earlier. And gouged my eye as usual. Alright, arrow on the ground up there. Morphine. Sure, I'll take some morphine. What else do we see out here? Clothes, clothes, clothes. I'm not going to look at that right now. Steel frame. Whoops, acid zombie. Gotta go get that acid zombie corpse right there. Random materials. Alright. So we got it fairly cleared. Let's reboard the window. Not that it did me much good last time. Alright, drop. Whole lot of tainted meat. So we are going to transfer from here to there. Oh, I guess the heavy sticks are fine. Can activate it with our lighter, and then we are going to transfer a whole bunch of tainted and rotten meat into the fire. Alright, so I shouldn't have to worry about cockroach nymphs and carrion nymphs and all that. I think I got all of the tainted... nope, a little bit of meat left. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think I'll have a problem with just that amount. Okay, finally! Now, do I unload the vehicle? I think I do. I think I unload the vehicle and set up here for now. Let's do it this way. Everything to here. And a fellow runner shows up. Out of nowhere. Get out of my goddamn car. Whoops, ran out of arrows. They're all sticking out of him. Crap. This guy bites me, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. A toolbox! Alright, it was worth a toolbox. Or it was worth the effort for a toolbox. I am super happy to see the toolbox. Alright, well, while I'm out, I guess I will go. More zombies out and about. Might as well get them now. Shrieker, how far away? And he's already spotted me. I need to make some more arrows first things. Get up here. I want you far away from the hospital side. Alright, follow me over here. I want you to fight me right here on the bush. Oh! And a brute! I just cannot catch a break. That's an awful lot of missing going on. Brute is not close, so I hope he wandered off the other way. Not where I wanted you. Come on inside. Step on a chair. Or a table. Table's even better. There you go. God damn, I suck at combat! Are we done yet? Barrel runner. What? Where are these guys coming from? I would like to know where these guys are coming from. Inside, are they coming through the motel? No, there's not a back window. How are they coming from this direction? This is all solid wall back here. 5 arrows. Stop running. It's just non-stop. Okay, he's a little too fast. My speed's a little too low. Arrgh. Yeah, you're probably right. It is probably the wander spawns from the Shriekers. I forgot just what those guys would be doing when they were letting off those screams, because yeah, there's right there another zombie popped up in the hotel. So they're spawning in the hotel, which is very bad. Very bad. This is not good. Give me a couple of steps on him, please. Just need to walk till I get... And another one shows up. Urgh. Yeah. It's definitely the wander spawns. I haven't killed enough in the area to deplete the wander spawn supply. Well, this is a problem. Am I going to have to go the car route again? If I had 40 arrows, I wouldn't care. Being forced into melee combat's what's really starting to become an issue. Don't want to, but I think I'm going to have to go to the vehicle again. And another one, and another one, and another one. And the brute has shown up. He's on his way. Come on, zombies. And a standard zombie. I don't know where the shady wandered off to. He can't see me very well in the daytime, so... There he is. Come on, I want the brute to show up. Where are you at, brute? Hey there, bitter steels. Welcome to the channel. It's getting to be quite the bloody little killing field here. I'm gonna have to get out and lure the brute over and then get back in. Oh, he's working his way through the back of the building. Even worse. Stop driving. Come here, brute. Get over here. Stop banging your way through the building. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, I'm gonna get punched through the far side of my car. Ooh. Get out of there. Do not break my car. That did not go the way I was hoping. Get out of my car. Yeah, the getting blinded really messed up that process. Alright, try, oops. God damn it, I'm wasting a lot of movement points. I don't think I can even move forward. I think these things are too strong. Here we go again. I tried to activate it, and it failed to start, and then I moved when I thought I was telling it to accelerate. Hey Verkar, you two destroyed to work yet? Yeah, that's not good. I do not want to step that way. He's going to punch me into the wall. God damn it. Yep, at least he didn't punch me into the wall. God, this is ridiculous. Ugh. Getting pretty annoyed. Let's just bring you way over here. Try this yet again. See if I can manage to get the car started once. Now it starts, of course. I do not want to hit this guy head on. Blind while driving in a motel parking lot while being chased. No idea what's in front of me. Probably stopped against some bushes, and they're going to start smashing their way through the vehicle. Oh, this is hilarious. You hear brush times 4, you hear crunch. Have I hit the, there we go. Alright, that's where about where I was hoping to be. This is hilarious. I have taken way more damage than I thought I would this early morning. Actually, it's almost dark again. Okay, dude, so you just bounced off the side, did you? That's a nifty trick. And more zombies are showing up. Because of course they are. This is taking a ridiculous amount of time and effort to deal with all of these non-stop zombies. The goal was to get healed up and get some crafting done, but it's been non-stop getting my ass kicked. Alright, let's try yet again to park, clean up the mess, hopefully nothing else gets generated. Alright, poor car. I really need you in order to get the hospital cleared, and I'm starting to get really worried here. At least the vehicle tank's in good shape. I think we took some damage to that section, and the wheels are getting kind of rough too. So yeah, I'm in bad shape. But now I've got to go around trying to loot and tear up bodies yet again before they get back up again. And more zombies coming. I swear. Cannot get anything done. No arrows on the ground. I've got 5. I don't know if 5 is going to be enough. Hey, look, bandages. Exciting. That's all my arrows. Heavily injured. Hey there, O'Brien. Thank you much. Yeah, I hope so too. The way things are going, I'm just gonna die in this death parking lot that just keeps spawning zombies on me. Haven't even had a chance to eat, drink, or take care of that 64 pain. Alright, I've got to switch. We're gonna have to get smacked around again. Alright. Nothing in sight so far. See if that holds. Overweight. I've already got a baton. Nope, don't dispose of that. Let's just go drop stuff and then come back out. Alright, drop into the fire the tainted meat. Don't need any of that anymore. Get your strength back. Take some aspirin. Actually, let's take some codeine. And have something to drink and eat. Ooh, my lunch meat's getting old. Alright, full and slaked, we're on pretty heavy painkillers. Hopefully that clears some of that up. Bodies and items. Did we get everything? Everything is pulped at a minimum. Oh, it's showing me my pile of stuff I put out on the sidewalk. Edges. Okay. It's quite the messy courtyard. I didn't have any anticipation of this much problem when I came in this place. I think that's gotten pretty much everything. Oh yeah, the two shriekers. Okay, let's try this again. Everything to there, go. Everything to there, go. Car's empty! We are inside! What am I doing with the meat? You have to get rid of it nowadays. The recent experimental changes, there are now carrion creatures that spawn if you just leave meat laying around. So you don't want that to happen unexpectedly or to have a whole horde of them when you wake up from a nice sleep. So you kind of have to clean up your area. Alright, so pain's almost gone. Good old codeine. So stats will be up pretty good. I need a good night's sleep again. But we've got the hotel cleared, sort of. So for anybody that's joined here recently, what's going on? If you're in chat, you can use !challenge and the bot will tell you what's going on with regards to the storyline or theme that I've set for this particular playthrough. Modlist shows what mods I'm running, and settings shows any world settings of note. Alright, I think we finally got into a safe spot. I'm going to stay in here now for the rest of the night. Do some crafting, reading, whatever, heal up as much as I can overnight. Hopefully we can keep it nice and clean. And yeah, God, I hope this stays without anything punching through. Getting woken up like last time just really sucked. Hey Texers, thanks very much, really appreciate you. Thanks for subscribing. Glad you're liking the vids. Yeah, it's a little different watching live as opposed to watching the chopped up, time delayed YouTube versions. Alright, what is my priority? I've been in crunch mode for the last 3 hours since we managed to get out of Pittsburgh. So, short-term goal, make sure the hotel stays secured and clean, get some initial crafting and healing done, get my gear sorted out, then if I've got a good amount of daylight left, I still need to to finish doing my scouting run. I still want to run out around this way, check out what's at the end of these 2 points, see if we've got a clear route to the evac shelter, and then just kind of check out this area here. That'll give me a full view of kind of the area I'm operating in. Hospital is still by far my #1 priority though. I've got to get in there and clear it out. The only thing I'm thinking is, do I want to try to make a rollerblade trip down to town and lockpick my way into the gun stores to get some more ammo? Because I'll be able, if I can keep the cop car in good condition, I'll be able to Pied Piper a good number of the zombies out of the hospital area. It'll take some time and effort, but I should be able to manage it. And then I've got to go in and clear the rest of it completely. Then I can finally, if I manage to find any anesthetic kits, I can try to remove the faulty bionic that is going to kill me. Leaky bionic. This is what's going to kill me. And as time goes by, it gets worse and worse and worse. So I've got to get that out. All the rest of these negative ones I can deal with. They don't have game-ending consequences. They just make my life a little harder. But this one will kill me. So that's the entire point of me being up here and trying to do all this on day 9. I wouldn't normally contemplate trying to get into a hospital as poorly geared, armored, and skilled and weaponed up as I am currently. But we're going to try it. So, alright, so I got a bunch of stuff in here. I got raw materials, we got books, we've got medical gear, all sorts of stuff. 7:30, it's going to get dark pretty soon. I've actually still got a good amount of food. I need to concern myself with hydration though. I've got a toolbox now. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the vehicle. Grab that metal tank. Fill it up with some pool water. And I think I'm going to drop it on the other side here. So that'll give me plenty of water that I can cook with. So now we can do some clean water. Let's do 8. And refill my canteen. 1 left. Go ahead and consume that. Alright, perfect. So we got our canteen refilled back up to 10 water. That's plenty for just running around doing stuff. What have I got that might go bad soon? I think I'm actually okay. I'm not too worried about food right now. I don't have the skills to put up a decent set of clothing or armor. Don't have well, I don't have much of the metalworking materials. I've got the metal tongs, but I don't have the anvil, I don't have the welder. Can I do a makeshift yet? Let's try that again. Let's look for weld instead. Hey there, Zaramoth. Yeah, I can do a makeshift welder. Just need the heating elements. And some copper wire. There's no ovens in this motel, so getting the heating elements here is not going to be likely. I'd have to head into town for that. Other reason I like the motel or the hotel here is I can, when the sun goes down, I can just rollerblade my way. It'll take me all of 30 seconds to rollerblade my way back down into this town. And look, we finally got an actual neighborhood. So I might, yeah, that would be a good plan. Before I hit this hospital, I'm going to do some night rollerblading and check out these houses. Double check if there might be luck on our side and have access to a bionic basement. So we've got, what, 2, 4, 6 on that corner, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11 houses that I can check. And then I can also try to pick the locks on the gun stores. So I think that'll be the plan. I'll do some, like I said, crafting and getting set up here. Check the local vehicles that were up here for gas to fill up my police car. Wait for night, and then go on a rollerblading trip. Really need to get my health back up then, so I'm not going anywhere until I get at least a full night's healing. God, I hate letting time pass with this leaky bionic in my system. It's just really, really bad.